Hello, hello, hello everyone. Good evening. Better late than never and welcome to the ultimate Boonanza tonight. I hope you're all ready. Without further delay, let's jump into the game. Because there's something cool to show. As in total secret, Kunos yesterday added this beautiful new team livery of SimRacing. And there's a really nice detail on it. If you can't find it in single player, you have to go to the open series and then select it there. And the cool thing is, if you like take a close look at this one here, it says GT World Challenge America. So is this a little hint? Officially added first GT Challenge America team as it looks like. So everything is running. We have our crew chief. We have our Metario. Stream is streaming. So we have opted for the Porsche GT4 tonight, and so far the car felt amazing. I think I'm going to take this nice little livery. If you can't chat, it's on subscriber mode only, thanks to the amazing spam bots that we have had in the last few times. There is the Boonanza. Alright, good to go. Fortunately enough, yesterday had some practice. Porsche feels really good. It's just so hard to kind of nail a clean lap here. Already 36 people here, nearly, I think we nearly 60 kind of signed up. $33 now here. We should be good to go. Fuel that we need is around 66 for the race. I'm not gonna use that right now. Traction control, ABS is settled. Should be fine, so. Let's warm up. Someone doing a bit of a slipperino there.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Exit in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Oh, I forgot one thing.
Brakes are cold, be careful.
Because I just finished a new video today. We have to load our stream graphic presets. Or else it won't look smooth enough for you guys. There we go. It's really a bit of a tricky track. What I noticed in practice is like really every lap feels different. If you like don't hit the brake markers every lap the same way, you can run into some real troubles, and you have to be really smooth. It's just like if you overdrive the tires, it feels like you kind of like feel it even more on Monza, because every turn is kind of flowing and rather quick. So it's really easy to overdrive the car and get into troubles. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Rose. Like the glowing livery. Especially this one of my favorite parts of this track. So much that can go wrong here, but if you manage to take it flat in the second half, so much time. And we break at the board here. And we kind of start pushing once we see the marshal there on the right. Cars still need to get warmed up, so we're braking a bit early here. Tempo of speed. Really enjoy this track. It's been a long time since I've driven it. I think the last race here was the Alpine Racing that I did, and that was like ages ago.
Green flag sector 3. The is just done 58.63. Stick around.
Welcome to the stream, Artyom Nerman. Thank you for subscribing. How are you doing?
Incident sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
38 people here, 26 minutes remaining. Got some time to warm ourselves up and for everyone to file in. I hope we really can get over 50 people because like nearly 60 signed up. That was bad. Too late on turn in there. Well, first lap time is usually a pretty tricky one. Hey. You probably selected, did you sign up with the SimRacing GP website and did you select the right car and put in the right password? It's one way of doing it.
Right side. Clear right.
It only says the server is full when you selected the wrong car which you registered. And if you did not sign up to the SimRacing GP event, you unfortunately cannot join. So just make sure it's the right car that you also selected in the SimRacing GP event and the correct password.
Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is clear. That's a new fastest lap for Schmidt, 158.36.
Be so careful. If you just touch the grass on the left side, the car wants to kill you. 59.8 is really pretty slow for my. Wow, that was a bit too rough. Okay, that's weird. Artyom, that's really weird then.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Running out of ideas then. Hey George, how you doing? Will I see you on track, George? Yeah, practice server is independent from SimRacing GP. Just really make sure again that you type in the password correctly or just copy paste it from SimRacing GP. Should work. Everyone is jumping in.
16th place.
Never had any issues like that. That's weird. So something must be off. Gotta love when you nail the breakpoint there. 7/10. Look at the delta time. Nearly a second in the first chicane when you just nail the brake marker there. Oh, and I'm using Tristan's setup for the Porsche. That's why I'm driving it. He does such a good job with his R&D racing department.
Green flag sector 3.
What? Little slide there. Nice catch. Can go so wide here. There's so much track to be used. McLaren, really tricky car for this track, to be honest. Ah, the tricky thing here is when you brake a tiny bit too late. What? I kinda like skipped the curbs there. Didn't have a track cut. Is that legal? Was that move legal? I don't know. That felt really weird right now, but I survived it. That's really weird, Artyom. Honestly, I'm really sorry. I don't know what the issue could be. Maybe restart ACC? 58.5, nice.
The leader's just done it. 158.10.
You gotta love Ginetta. He's nearly topping out on the straight. This is so weird. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, the car feels really good. Car feels really great right now. Yeah, it can't be a PC problem. I really don't know what the issue is here. Maybe you can post in the Discord just to remind us to look into this, because that's really weird. Never had this happen before, I think. Yeah, I messed it up here now. Sector 2 time was really quick. Then you need to brake early for Ascari. If you brake too late for Ascari, you just can't get the fastest line through there. That wasn't enough. Pressure's fine, temperature's fine. Gently open up the steering wheel here. Porsche feels really neat. So the only risk for the race basically is that you don't want to overpush. You need to really focus on a smooth rhythm, because the track is so quick here. If you overdrive the car, you're more at a higher risk to run into issues. So you want to brake early enough and just keep the flow smooth and steady. Hola Thomas, what you doing? Ever heard of the problem when someone can't join the lobby even though he is signed up on SimRacing GP, has selected the correct car and the correct password put in? Just wasn't able to join.
Right side, clear right.
And missed the brake marker for Ashkari. Need to brake it a tiny bit earlier, but the exit was better.
Sector
1. Yo, Chuck. What's going on, mate? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been, Chuck? Car feels nice. A bit less fuel, I think we can push really good in qualifying. Too early there on the brakes and we already see a crash there. Touched the inside sausage. Unsettled the car a bit, started to slide, so that's what we don't want to do, because then you already lose quite some speed for this section coming up to the second chicane. Why are you calling me Darth Boon? I'm not your father.
Sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace.
Need to open up the steering wheel a bit more gently here. Side note, don't touch the inside curbs there.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh, a bit too early there on throttle.
Mind use track limits, please, Stefan.
It should work both ways, Thomas. I asked him to type it in and copy it, so fellow Star Wars fan, amazing. The university screwed your registration. Why? How about warp technician? I love how controlled you can slide the Porsche. It's really nice. It doesn't feel on the edge when you slide it. It feels controllable. Hey, good evening, Kali. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hope you have a great week so far. It's Wednesday, midweek madness. We're 43 people. We're still like, where are all the other people, guys? Warp engineer, sorry. You know, Star Trek, warp engineer. You can't be a hyperdrive engineer, you want to be a warp engineer. And we have a Maserati on track. How amazing is this? Lukas Lichten, Maserati, you are the hero. Driver of the evening, Lukas Lichten. Awesome. I was hoping for someone to take the Maserati.
Okay, Stefan, 15 minutes.
That's really weird, Artyom. I don't know why. I'm so sorry.
There's a few left. Green flag sector 3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Lukas already showing the drift capabilities of the Maserati there. Off apex there. Car setup engineer. How about car setup engineer in real life? I think that's a bit more exciting than in ACC.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, that was a mistake going on to the right curbs there. The tramlining effect is really crazy. The curbs pull you in so much. So you have to be very careful in Ascari. It's like, Ascari is like, for me, the most critical part of this track. Let's just do one more lap to see how the tires behave after nearly 10 minutes.
Very few left. Watch this lap, please, Stefan. Sector 3 is 2.2 seconds.
The Maserati is just pulling on the straight. It's insane. I has to brake so early here. Pink white Maserati, you gotta love it. So now braking for the second chicane is going to be interesting. Where is it gonna be? Wow, very early brake marker there for the Maserati. So that's unfortunately the downside of the car, that you have to brake so early basically everywhere. Yeah, Thomas, me as well. Do you see him in the SGP event as well? It's really weird. Did you copy paste the password or type in the password manually?
Running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Sector 2 is 0. 144 off the base.
Look at the Maserati pull away. This is insane.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
But then again, I can outbrake him. Nice. Hey Joe, good evening. I also hope I have a good race. It's all depending on how people behave into T1 and especially into the second chicane. So let's just write a nice message. No, it's not a god evening. It's only a good one. Typing with gloves, not a good idea. I can't control mark everything. That's really weird, because if this issue cannot be resolved, it might be something for the SGP admins. It's really weird. Thanks guys for jumping in there. So, tires actually felt really good. I mean, this left one is just a bit high, but... refueling is not allowed. We won't do any pit stops as well, so there you go. We can go a bit faster. So look at that. P10, 9, 8, 7 and 6 is within 1/10. So if I just improve by 1/10, I'm already in the top 5. And this is totally possible. So a low 58 is possible for me. I just have to nail that one lap in qualifying. By the way, new video released today. Everybody was asking about new screenshots and tips and tricks, so I shared that. And I worked it out and I hope people enjoy it. No. This is gonna be some very intense and close. I mean, look at... It's basically the like first 7, 8 there are within the 10th. This is insane. Glory. Glorious. Shaka, we're planning to do more TCR races and generally more race room stuff.
Push.
Glad to hear that you enjoyed, mate.
Yellow flag.
So most important thing for the start in lap 1 is people always
Green flag. All
at
clear.
least pay attention into the first chicane, but then the second chicane here. This is the tricky one. Because people forget about this and just yeet it, and then suddenly, because it's a bit different to the first one, you have huge crashes here and people spinning out because you have to be careful. You don't want to touch the grass on the right, don't want to touch the sand on the left, and if anything like that happens and somebody starts to spin, you have just a massacre going on there. There is no minimum safety rating. I can't set a minimum safety rating in SGP. Never have to. It always like basically goes, I think, without safety rating. I don't actually know right now, but I'm not able to set a safety rating in SimRacing GP. I don't know if they have a basic one. They might have a basic one we don't know about. Like 50 or something. I don't know. Does it say something in the server browser? You can check in the server browser if the server states a safety rating.
Okay, Stefan.
44 people just there and 4 minutes left, so it looks like a bunch of people already unfortunately forgot to join up again. We wanted to have like 60 car Boonanza, but more than 40 is also pretty nice. And it might be that SimRacing GP has like a basic requirement of like 50 or something, or track medals, 3 track medals. I really don't know. Maybe you can see it in the server browser. I can't leave right now. Or yeah, the latest patch update.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Green flag. You're clear. Your right sides are cold.
Love how you can catch nearly every slide. There's the 10th we were missing. Let's now see if we can nail Ascari a bit smoother. Totally skip the curbs. If you like drive over the whole amount of curbs on the left side, you skip the yellow sausage thingy. It's insane. Tried to brake a bit deeper and it worked, kinda. Ah yeah, Ascari was not quick enough.
Sector 3 is 027 off the pace.
But we can still make up time. T1, it's crazy. This is going to be a really close and exciting qualifying.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 1.
Ooh, this was a good one. Ah, damn it. Sliding there on the exit. Bit too motivated. That could be an easy half a second. So even a 57 is possible if I just nail it.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Yeah, that cost me 5
Right,
tenths
stay
now.
sharp.
But one tiny mistake, but it is possible. Nice. The car feels really, really great. Too much sliding now as well. So yeah, I have to be smoother into the last sector here. Nice. Really, really good. This is going to be a very close qualifying, guys.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, we want to dip it into the top 10s. I got a bit into the sand there, not the optimum line.
Yellow flag. Okay, Stefan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Green flag, all clear. You're 10th off in sector 1.
Smooths out. Smooths out as well. It's just like there is this really, really fine line on this track where you just can't afford to do like a slide or something, because the smoother you are, the faster you can go.
Green flag, sector 1.
See? Just a tiny slide here, and you're losing time in the delta. It feels like I need to cut the whole left Ascari, which kind of feels wrong, but... This is going to be very, very close. Just remember 66 for the race. This is going to be very, very close qualifying, guys. Ted, just take it easy. I did this time with GT3 cars as well. And then you just practice, keep watching what other guys are doing, and you will get there. So don't worry, mate. Take it smooth, take it easy. So we are heading into qualifying with 44 people. Nice. Jesus, it's gonna be so close there. I need to squeeze out a 10th. Another 10th. This is insane. Let's give it a click more everywhere. Axel, yeah, this is going to be so close.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Stefan, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Now we need to find a good slot and keep some distance. Whoa, don't screw up the tires now. It absolutely is going to be Ted. We wanted to have 50 or even 60, but it's always like, unfortunately, some people forget about the joiner or don't have time. 44 is already really good. It's just, it's going to be crucial to survive T1 and especially second chicane. Some distance to the guys in front. If you drive over it like that, nothing happens. How insane is that? So first lap won't be the quickest one, I think, because nothing is on temperature right now. So let's see. Let's just do a safe and smooth one. Tires are still warming up. And that was too late, unfortunately. So that's costing us a lot of time already. That's a bit of a slower first lap. Then I'm focusing on Maserati in front, which could be a problem.
Just done a 159.40.
Here is me hoping that I don't run up to Lucas.
158.73. P6, the leader was just done a 158.70.
Yeah, let's give it a try. That's no worry in qualifying, as long as he's not having any custom livery. I'm directly behind Lucas right now, and that's really, really bad, because he's going to brake very early for the next section as well.
Okay, Stefan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Oh, no, easy waiting. Okay, he was probably too late. Thank you, Lucas. Can use so much of the track here, that's insane. You can skip the complete left of the Ascari. I'm going to do this now every time because I can't make the corner in any other way. That's insane. Didn't expect that.
Just done 158.24. Guy ahead's last lap time is at 159.41. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Yellow flag.
Peak car MVP, absolutely. Oh, you have 58.0. 58.0. P1? P1? I did a 58.0. Why?
Fastest lap for 158.01.
Oh, okay.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Didn't last long.
Green flag, you're clear.
Can I do a 57? Ooh, flying right now.
From Schmidt, 157.25.
Ah, okay, now the fast laps are rolling in.
Sector 3 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
Ah! Too quick into this section. Damn it. That's a corner.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
That's a corner. Off the tires a bit.
Sector 2 is 4.4 seconds off the pace.
What?
Blue flag. Alright, Stefan, we need to watch these track limits.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
I'm really in a bad spot right now.
Very little fuel left. Sector 3 is
Yeah,
2.6 off the pace.
Already really happy with that lap time. Come on, come on. And we get that slot, looks really good now. Should be able to do one or two more.
All clear. Push now. Yellow flag, sector 2. Blue flag.
McLaren is, I think, one of the trickiest cars here on this track. I can do 57 if I nail it. There's more time in that car.
Cold tires all round. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Yellow flag. Green flag.
It's so much. Use so much of the exit there, it's insane. Watch how you can drive. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, sliding a bit. I wanted to show you how to drive over the Ascari there and screwed it up, of course. Can cut so much on the left-hand side. I'm surprised. Didn't know that. Always try to go around.
Looks like P3's gone off in. Very anti-Del Rettifilio.
Variati del Vatti. What? Why does crew chief know the name so good? Let's hope the sound should be good. I hope the car sound is not too much from my voice. It's a bit too quick. Tiny bit, just a meter too late for the brake marker there. That's good, we can do another one after that.
Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Right side tyres are cold.
Wow. Trying to brake too late. That's not good.
Has just done a 158.15.
So we need to focus on the next one. What's this?
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
You see, you can skip over the left part of the curb completely without cutting the track and not having to worry about the bump there. I just found that out.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think Van der Linden and Walker have binned it in Varianti del Rettifilio.
Varianti del Vatif. What? Vincenzo, I would say it's better to do quick races against the AI and stay as close as possible to the car in front of you. And farm safety rating like that in just quick races, 15-20 minute races. Stay as close as possible, no crashing, no punting.
Green flag sector 2. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
And one time I nailed the first chicane.
You're clear, incident
It's
clear.
really tricky to do it again. For P7 we are in the top 10, which is amazing.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Again an unwanted slide there.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag sector 3.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push too much. Avoid Monza multiplayer, yeah, in open lobbies at least.
Tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Yeah. Damn it. Not as clean. Not the cleanest lap. Just trying to push it one bit too hard. So yeah, P7 it probably is. Nice. 58.0, so close to the 57.
Yellow flag.
That was really, really close. Let's see how the times have developed. Really curious about that. Look at that. What did I say? The 1/10 that I need is now missing. But look how close the first 12 people are within a second. I mean, we can forget about Mr. Schmidt because he's like half a second quicker than everyone else. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Why is this one now gone? These guys didn't copy my message. Oh, damn it. Okay. So the tire pressures were looking okay. We just have to be aware of the time. 30 degrees. We might have to put in one more click everywhere else just for the race. Because we will be losing tire pressures while hammering into all the cars. Look at those times. Look at how close we are. Ah, Jesus. He's insane. Well, at least I'm pretty close in the second sector. Just 3/10 off, but it's an overall, yeah. Terry Williams. Don't see a Terry Williams in the list right now. It must be using another name then. Where's Lucas in the Maserati P35? Yeah, you need to start braking at the 200 meter board actually. So let's hope I don't crash in T1. Thanks, Gully. Whew. And braking doesn't mean like stomping on the brakes. You need to start modulating your brakes. So at like the 100, 200 meter board, you start to gently apply the brakes if you see cars in front of you braking. But unfortunately enough, I'm braking pretty... I'm starting pretty far ahead. Oh, Terry, sorry to see. Yeah, Callie, we always do. We always do. It's the same with Matt Olkers. He's also always nearby. Oh, I just love this game. The graphics, cars, everything. Looking forward to the next DLC. It's like the beamers off the line are always like... Whoosh. So now we have the warm-up formation lap, we apply a bit of brake, we keep weaving. You usually don't use first gear in the Porsche. It's safer to watch, Jerry, absolutely is. No cost involved. There's like 3 beamers in front of me, is it? 3 Beaners, an AMG, and a Porsche in the lead. Two Porsche. I don't know. I can't see it right now. Mr. Hammer. I always call you Mr. Hammer. Sounds cooler. R. Schmidt for the win. Who's paying you? First gear in Porsche is too short. It's too short. Even for narrow corners, it's too short. It will completely unbalance the car. Look, you can't even drive like 60 in the first gear, so... You barely use it when coming out of the box because it feels like you kill the car with it. It's the same with the Beamer actually. You don't use the first gear in the GT4 Beamer. You actually just use it to roll off and then immediately shift into second, or else you just kill yourself out of the pit. Never drive hands-free. Here's me hoping I really packed enough fuel, but I calculated it in free practice yesterday. Was it like only German manufacturers in the top 10 or what? No, there's... Yeah, we are just German manufacturers. Beamers, Porsches and an AMG. The first 10.
Okay, Stefan, here we go.
Jesus Christ, there needs to be more BOB balancing, I guess. But yeah, the McLaren is really tricky to drive. Tires are warmed up. Ooh, right front is warmed up a bit too much there. That's going to be exciting. Breaking into T1.
Car left.
Missed the start of it.
Hold your line.
Beamer behind me was better from the line.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left.
Okay, now I'm using first gear because we are so slow
Hold
through
your
there.
line.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay, we had a crash behind us.
We think
All good for now.
and Lima ended.
Just lost one position to
Sector 1 is clear.
Beamer there, having a really, really good start. That's how you modulate the brakes. Nice and easy. Someone already got rid of the 15-meter board there. Yep, looks to be a really good, clean first lap. Just lost one position. Beamer power. Somebody... Oh, the Merc went off track there.
Car right. Clear right.
We have now a bunch of angry bees in front of us. Look at that. 2 Porsches in the lead and 4 Beamers chasing it. The angry Beamers. Whee! Not sure if we have a drag here, but let's make use of it. Let's just now hope they don't screw it up when braking. Okay, that was a good one. I think somebody went wide there.
On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Yep, okay. 1 Beamer lost it, another position gained now. Look how close they are together. Oh my god, guys, just take it easy. It's the second lap. Take it easy. They're all yeeting it. I can see the leader in front of me. Ooh. Someone again going way too wide there.
Left side.
Shirley in the Porsche here. We're P5 now. What's happening there, guys? Take it easy. Take it easy.
Green flag, you're clear. Moore is leading the race.
Look at how close we are. That's GT4 racing in a nutshell. We are just all lined up waiting for something to happen. Everyone is like within a second right now.
Car right. Clear right.
He was braking a bit early there. But I did the right thing. I stayed ahead to not let the ABS open it up.
Nice one, Stefan. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P5.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky now.
On your right. Clear right.
Little
Car
touchy
right.
touchy there.
Clear right.
Okay. Just had a tiny nudge. I think it was Kali, right? I was like, oh my god, the braking into the first chicane is insane. So we're P4 right now. In the lead, we have Moore in the Beamer, and then Luperga in the Beamer.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Car right. Clear
Oh,
right.
somebody missed the brake marker behind me. Ah, going a bit wide there. Jesus, this is just the 3rd lap and it's already enough action going on there.
Green flag sector 1. Okay, Stefan. Don't
Oh.
let this guy distract you.
What are you guys doing?
Very anti-Delaroggio.
You don't overtake into the Ascari, guys! God, I hate Beamer.
Moore ahead. It's increasing. It's now 1.2.
P2 now, okay, okay. I did not expect that, I did not expect that. And now I have to brake for the first chicane with a Beamer up my butt. Oh my god. I'm just glad I'm in a Porsche because it has some grunt. Was a bit late.
Car left. Clear left.
Nearly lost the car there. Bit late, bit too hard braking there. But we were all a bit late, I think. Whew. Well, it's like taking 2 cars next to each other into Ascaris, as we saw, not a good idea.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Hey, Hazi. It's really scary when you see a beamer come up into the mirror. Breathe, Mr. Hammer, yes.
Keep me behind you.
What is that? P2 leader is pulling away now, so I don't think we can catch that guy.
Right sides are cold.
See how much you can cut there in the Ascari. That's so nice. Now wait for P1 throwing out himself. No, Christian, no. We don't want to do that.
That's your fastest lap.
I'm just really glad I'm sitting in the Porsche. In the Camaro, you would be a sitting duck against the Beamers. Okay, that was better. Just tensing all up. I need to relax a bit. But P1 is running an insane pace. So I just need to run my smooth pace and not over push the car.
Alright, Stefan. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. He's quicker than you into Ascari.
Right side, clear right.
Braking a bit too early here. I'm tensing all up. I need to relax.
Green flag sector
That's
3.
crazy.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
That's how you do Ascari.
Green flag.
That's how easy you do Ascari. Why did I just notice that today? Crazy. We're brake checking the Beamer. Nice. That was a good run.
That lap time was 1:59.17.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Smooth exit. Smooth arena. This guy has been a long time since I enjoyed Monza like that.
0 seconds.
We were a tiny bit too late actually, but it worked. It's able to hold it.
The gap's now 1.0.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. Keep it smooth, keep it smooth. A bit too late here. The crushed brake marker of the 50-meter board is irritating, but we gained half a second on Harley behind us. So just keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Jesus, I'm not afraid of Ascari anymore. Oh my god. This is nice. After 1.5 years of driving this game, I finally figured it out. Very, very early on this throttle here. Yellow flag ahead, okay.
Green flag
Actually, someone
59.
got into the pits there. Hey, Boney, GT4 cars are awesome. I enjoyed so much. Racing in GT4 cars is awesome. Still within 5 seconds to the leader. It's not bad.
Sector 3 is clear.
A tiny bit too late there. Just have to keep it smooth. A little bit too early on brakes. The stupid crushed 50 meter board. How irritating can be a missing board?
Yellow flag in sector 1. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.2 seconds. Sector 1 is clear. Your tyre temps are all good.
Ah, okay. Messed it up now. Not as smooth as before. They handle easier, they are not as overwhelming as GT3 cars, not as aero dependent, so it feels like you can enjoy them more while you're not as stressed out. It's easier to say, but it's hard to explain actually. They are not as fast, not as aero dependent. You have the feeling that you feel them more, can control them better, and they are more satisfying. It's so satisfying if you're fast in a generally slower car. Nice and clean for the chicane. P4 and 5 fighting soon, that's good. And it's only Kali behind me, I think. Just need to keep it smooth. Tire pressures are perfect, car feels perfect right now. Sliding there.
Okay, Stefan, the next car is 4.
Okay.
Sector 3 is yellow.
GT4 DLC is the best DLC of the whole game, Ted. It's the best one. So many cars.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. Yellow flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 1.
Yeah, like Thomas said, they are on sale very, very often. Yeah, Boney, it's also more fun for me. I really enjoy GT4. Pure GT4 racing is, as you have seen, the most exciting one. We're pretty consistent, yeah. Bit too late on the brake there. There's a black marker coming up.
Right tyres are cold.
Missed the apex there. Ooh, that's one of my worst laps right now.
The gap behind is now
Focus.
0 seconds.
Minas Kari. Oh, that was not a clean Ascari. Oh, that was a really bad one actually. Thank you, Shavinsky. So this was his first slow lap. Mr. Moore is 58.8. We're still below 59s. It's all about consistency. Nice. That was an even smoother first chicane. Holy crap. And again, pulling out half a second now in just one chicane. On Kali there, nearly half a second. Nice. So from one not so fast lap to a really nice one. Woohoo! That was a smooth one. Oh my god. 25 more minutes to go and the car still feels amazing. Ready? What? If you think somebody crashes you on purpose, please post it to one of my team members in Discord. Or write us. Because we actually don't think that people are crashing on purpose, so check the replay just to make sure, and if it's really right, personal message to Thomas or Pete or me.
Behind is now 1.1 seconds.
But we want to doubt that people are crashing on purpose, because so far we had really great experiences. But you never know. Got someone with a stop and go penalty there.
The guy behind has just done a 158.
Next Steam sale is in about a week, Danny. That's nice. Thanks for the info. How do you know that? Oh, that was a bit too late there. Yeah. Yeah, already getting punished. It looks like Kali behind me was also a bit too late. Thanks, Thomas. Oh, that was too late. That was way too late.
The gap behind is now
Ooh,
1.5
Danny, that's
seconds.
cool. You're a game dev. Nice. You get emailed ahead of time. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, mate.
Tyre temps are good.
What are you kind of games are you developing? Are you like smaller indie developer or your own games or for a company? It's curious. I haven't. I did the license on low fuel motorsport, but I haven't done any race there. It's just like, yeah, I'm focused more on my community events in my community, and I don't have enough time to spend it racing in so many different leaks. So yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's like everyone behind me is still lined up. So no room for any break or errors.
Fuel is tight.
It's the lunar sails, so cool.
Sector 2 is clear. Green flag.
We will see, but it's good to know that the lunar sail's coming up. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, making more and more mistakes. Need to get back into the rhythm. Smaller indie games, cool. Just got a Nintendo Switch. Are you also doing something for Switch? Love the thing.
The gap behind is now 1-0.
Yeah, need to stay so focused right now. There's no room. But Moore is still up ahead. I can still see the leader, so I'm not too slow compared to one of the faster guys in our server. It's really nice to know. Car feels insane. As if you ever are looking for really smooth setup packs and really good support, and just hit up Tristan R&D Racing in our Discord. Absolutely amazing. And don't forget to hit the like button, absolutely. Smash the like button! Ah, that one time I really nailed the first chicane. Just wish the Porsche would sound a bit more aggressive. Just a tiny bit more. Sometimes on the brakes I feel like sliding there as well.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I'm starting to make tiny mistakes. It looks like Kelly is being pressured by Beamer behind him. Two-lap cars battling it out. Going to be tricky. And they just bumped into each other. I'm keep flashing my lights in the hopes they see me. I'm pretty sure nobody of them wants to slow down. This is going to be interesting now. Okay, he braked earlier so I could move in. That was really, really good. Thank you very much. And then I totally missed the chicane. That was really nice. I could see him braking earlier, so I had time to swerve in.
Right side tyres are cold.
On your right, clear right.
I don't know if brake fade is modeled or something. It feels like that on some of the brake markers. Car is not slowing down as good as it did before, but it might be because the tires are starting to fade a bit. Thank you, Ted. You had to stay, right?
The gap behind is now 1.5.
P2, Saren, yes. You missed glorious first 2 laps, mate. There are different brake pad sets. You can use brake pad set 1 or 2 with GT4 cars, although they say the 2s are better. I'm not sure which one I have right now. Okay. There's a better chicane again. Yeah, that's true. Because of the fuel, the brake balance and car balance changes. But it's okay again. Probably was just in this, you know, when you have this window where the tires are kind of weird. Yeah, 2 is better on the GT4, that's right. 1s are good for qualifying, I think, but 2 can be modulated better. But I don't know which ones I have, it's just I don't... Like, right now the car feels really good, so I don't want to worry. Mr. Hammer, that's what we are here for, a community that helps out everyone.
Sector 1 is clear.
Moore is doing 59s. We're still on the same pace as Moore. It's insane. He was able to get away in the beginning, and since then, distance actually stayed the same. Jesus, can the guys in the chat please stop spamming? There was someone insulting someone else, Thomas. Can you please write that down? Because that's something we don't want to see in that community. Oh, Christian. You let me pass pretty smoothly. What happened? I remember that. I know how it feels like to have a car magnet. It's always the same when I'm driving mixed races. Seems like I'm then the victim. Okay, Josh. Josh is pretty insulting, Thomas. Can you note that down? We don't want to have people like that in the community. It's absolutely not the behavior we want to see and tolerate. What? There wasn't even track limits? What the hell? In the in-game chat, Thomas, yeah, I don't know. You have to scroll back in the stream later on. But it's like really just insulting another driver because something happened is absolutely not okay. We always need a race director. It's so crazy. People just can't behave. Or maybe Pete, can you jump in as a spectator, or Thomas, and tell them to shut the hell up? We'll find him. They keep spamming the chat. Guys, come on, stop that shit. I want to focus on the race and not on two kids bantering it out. Oh, Christian, really sorry to hear that. Let's go find that magnet in your car then. Hey Timo, that's Armamentario. You can find a link for that in the description. Thank you, Thomas. I mean, it's quiet right now, but you never know. Just if you've got time, Thomas, I don't wanna annoy you. By the way, Cloudbot is sleeping again. If you put an exclamation mark dash in the live chat, we'll link you Armamentario as well. I need to always do something to wake up with stupid bot, and now I need to focus because I'm doing too many mistakes now. Oh, looks like okay, because Tverink is behind me now. Jesus shit. I need to focus now really on a steady pace. He caught Kali. Oh, that was a mistake there. Not a clean first chicane. Oh, nice, Christian. Which car are you taking for the series? Tverink is fast, he's catching me.
Well done, Stefan. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Porsche is a good one. If you need help with setups or driving, let me know. Got something up my sleeve. Mr. Tverink is quick. No mistakes allowed against him. And I drive it for you. I wish I could. Hey, Gary is also taking Porsche, nice. I can recommend you the setup pack from Tristan from R&D Racing. You can contact him in my Discord. It's perfect.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
I'm tensing up in the first chicane every time because it's so narrow and like... ugh.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Thank you, Thomas. No talking and no swearing. the sweetest line through Ashkari. Tire pressure still not. Rear left needs a bit of work, but that's okay. It's going to get enough work right now. Unfortunately, I'm going a bit wide here. That's not good. Looks like it's bearing behind me. But same, but he's taking a bit more speed. So yeah, I think 2 more laps. 3 more laps. This is going to be exciting. We're still having the same pace. Still in the mid 58s. It's crazy.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Oh, I'm not using... Christian, don't worry about Motec. Since I'm sim racing, I've never cared about Motec, to be honest. And I'm just glad. I mean, if it's interesting to you, then go for it. I'm just like, it's too much for me. I'll rather spend the time racing. Can go through the grass and it doesn't even care. It's insane. Look at the lap times. It's incredible. So will it be 2 more laps or 3 more laps? That's a question. Ooh, that was a good and deep braking point into the last parabolica there. Holy crap. It just took 2/10 out of my best lap time.
5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Ah. Was lifting too much there.
Gap to 4 ahead is now 7.5.
That was a stupid mistake. Nearly lost the car there.
The guy behind's really new end. The gap's now 0.7. Quicker than you entering Ascari.
Come on, keep it together, Booney, keep it together. Don't give up P2 now in the last 2 laps.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Ah, he's so close now.
Okay, Stefan. There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
Really bad lap time. Got 2 more laps, oh my god. This is going to be a crazy last lap. I think we both got track warnings there. Oh. We're both running way too wide there and I had a slide there. No! He's now having the better... Yeah, look at the beamer power. That's insane. I'm not giving you the inside line, dude.
Hold your line.
Oh.
There. Clear left, right side, clear right.
Shit.
Come on, man, defend harder.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I think we were both sliding on brakes there. We were both so late. Oh my god, we were both so on the limit. That was insane. Ah, I was not able to make the corner. And I think he also had like an incident there, so I'm so sorry for that. Nobody of us wanted to give an inch. Oh my god. That was crazy. I was like, suddenly when braking in the straight line, we were both touching each other and I nearly lost the car there. I would say fuel calculation absolutely on point. Whew. Oh god. What a maneuver. That was like I wasn't sure if I should I give him P2 or not. I was like, so I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry for that.
Well done, Stefan. Great
Oh wow,
drive.
what a race.
Left side, clear left.
Oh my god. That was insane. He was putting in so much pressure. He was putting in so much pressure in the last 5 laps or something. That was insane. That was literally insane. Ow! Kelly, you nasty bumper. And we got some cars sliding around there. Oh my god.
Right side, clear right.
So many German manufacturers. So many German manufacturers. How exciting was that? What a race. I think this is one, again, was one of the better ones from my side. In terms of the race pace and consistency, which was really good. Ah. That was exciting. That was a really exciting one. Shirley with the quick slap, look. At the end, nice one, 58.1. Starting from 7, going P2. hard. Awesome. So my fastest lap was in 58.4. Look at the consistency. Beautiful. Nice. Really, really happy with that. Moore was also 58.4. Like, he was able to pull away in the beginning, but then we had like nearly the same pace. Thank you, Niti. Callie, you were able to keep... You were stressing me out for quite a long time, but then at one point I think I was able to put in the consistency. It was glorious, glorious racing. It was so close, and I mean, look at the top 10 in qualifying. That's just insane. I mean, I kind of messed up the start. Callie, you had a really, really good start. I mean, I gained like, what? 3 positions in the first lap or the first 2 laps or something. We were so close there. Yeah, I think I was too early to the second chicane in like 2 or 3 laps, Kali. And that's when you were always getting closer. Beamer is really strong on brakes. But I mean, how many Beamers did we have today? Oh, George. I mean, Kali, did you see them losing it in Ascari? Both of them crashing out there. There are 2 guys in front of us, the Porsche and the Beamer. I mean, literally, how close were we all together? Look at that. The Merc goes wide there. So that was the first position gained. And then braking for lap 2, chicane 1 was insane. Look at that. What happened there? Black Beamer on the outside totally misses brake marker and goes wide. So that's the next position gained. Then the 2 Porsches in front and Callie and me nearly touching each other again. Hey, Danny. Awesome. Looking forward to having you on track as well, mate. The more the merrier. Oh, Nitin, you got T-bone. Sorry to hear that. Well, it's like... It was second lap and the top 4 were battling it out like crazy. I mean, we were so close together here. And then the Porsche goes wide there. Did they touch? He's on the inside. Oh, he totally misses the apex, nearly takes out the leader. Okay. So now I'm in 5, Kali is in 4, and then the red Beamer and the black Porsche take each other out. I mean, they go side by side here in Ashkari the first time, and I'm like, that can't work out, guys. That's just not healthy. And it's really cool to see how much you can cut off the second part of Ashkari there. Ooh, yeah. So, this is me learning my lesson and remembering it. You brake earlier than me, Callie, and I'm braking, and usually I make the mistake and dive into the inside. But watch what I do. I brake straight to the outside. Oh, that was really nice. Well done. That could have ended in a disaster if I would have turned it into the right. Always keep braking straight to the outside when you notice that you're too late on brakes. Ooh, the replay is going to take some time to upload, yeah. Going to do that. Here again, very, very late for the first chicane. Again, braking to the outside. What happened with the black Porsche there again? Black Porsche is there. Okay, they're braking next to each other. And then they touch a little bit. Okay. Ooh, but then there... Oh, we touched a little bit there, Callie. And then you evaded the black Porsche. George. I enjoy the Porsche as well. Porsche GT4 feels great. Sometimes it feels a bit too safe to say. So now I am P4. Oh yeah, there you nearly kill me. These two guys in front of me. I think they take it now in. Yeah, now it happens. Watch the chaos unfold. Diving into the Ascari there, not a good idea, and then turning in on the other car, also not a good idea. So both doing a mistake, and that was it, basically. Alright. Oh, sorry guys, that was pretty cool. I'm done now. Done and dusted. We will check it out, Freddy, because that's something we can't condone, and as well the swearing and insulting going on. So I'm really sorry that you guys had to see that. That's something we are absolutely not tolerating in any way, because there's, even though if something goes wrong, there is no reason to insult anyone. So yeah, there's that. Thank you everyone for watching. That was really amazing. Be sure to keep an eye on Discord and SGP once we plan the next events. We are currently thinking about what we're going to do next week, and on Monday we have the next Race Room race. There are still spots available in our Touring Car Cup in Race Room, so you can just jump in and race with us. I thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Join the Discord if you have some questions, anything you want. And yeah, the chatting took me a bit out of focus, same here. So yeah, seems like we can't go a community race without a race director. Anyway. Remember to stay safe out there, everyone. Just look out for yourself. Keep calm and race on. It costs nothing to be kind. Absolutely, Mr. Hammer. That's the sentence of the evening. It costs nothing to be kind, and kindness is basically the basic thing for enjoying time together on track. Not only on track, but also in life. So, yeah. Save that. Nice one, Hammer. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.